Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video I got a request quite a few different times to go use a spinning axe charge blade build, but with my usual spice I decided to go use something a little bit different, make it a little bit more spicy. I'm gonna go use my vampire spinning axe build. And for those that maybe weren't around when I made this build, this was made, I think it was like my second build ever. There was like a off meta meme build. This one turns out to be stupidly strong, much like the first one, which was actually the, I forgot he roars instantly. Which was actually Lazy Horn. This is kind of catered after that. Like a very, very similar kind of thing, where you want to be as lazy as humanly possible, and have good results from it. That's basically what this build was. That's fine, we just gotta be a little cautious, just a little bit, while I wait for the wirebug to come back. I think the one thing on here that was missing was actually to have Wind Mantle instead of, like, wirebug skill. Does it not have hyper armor anymore? Right, it's only at the start, okay. Yeah, the one thing that would have fixed it would be to have Wind Mantle on here instead of Wirebug Whisperer, because it gives you a bunch of extra skills. And you would have noticed I have Bloodlust on here. Normally I don't have Bloodlust on Berserk builds. This one has it, specifically because it actually benefits the build. Sometimes you won't be able to hit them too much, so you'll sit there, or they won't hit you all that much, so you need a way to still heal without having Bloodright necessarily. And that's what it essentially allows you to do. And yeah, you basically just keep going. It doesn't stop. If you can time it with attacks, it's a little bit better, because it'll hyper armor it much better, of course. But, yeah, this is the whole build. Or the whole playstyle, I guess. You just hyper armor things, you go through it. Eventually, you'll need to reset, but it's usually pretty damn solid, as you can see. I've been hit like 8-9 times now, and I'm still completely fine. Nice and easy. Yep, just keep going. We got a damage check. It's that insane. It's actually that silly. And then since we got a knockdown, we just do our ready stance cheese. Again, I should have put Wind Mantle on here. If you're going to make it yourself, definitely do that. Because you wouldn't have to stop swinging ever. And you'd be able to get some skills back. Like, actually, I'm just going to hit him. I really don't get a whole lot out of mounting him with this. I have to, like, redo axe and everything. It's kind of a chore, honestly. But if you put Wind Mantle on here instead, you can save like 3 different skill points from running Wirebug Whisperer 3, because it gives you more recovery than Wirebug Whisperer 3. There. Yep, just go through it. Keep going. Since we're broken parts now, you'll notice we don't have Bloodright active from him hitting me. We actually have broken parts, and that's the other part of the healing. We break things ridiculously quick with it, and then you obviously just get to go back into it again. If there's broken parts, you keep going. Okay, I wanted to go through that to get some more Bloodright, but that's alright. Should definitely redo my shield. Actually going to land into that. That's fine. Maybe I can get into it in time. I cancelled it early so I can air dash again. Again, we've got broken parts everywhere, so we can actually heal just by doing damage to him without Bloodright. I'll go past that one, get over to him to heal. We've got Bloodlust building up, as you can see there. So we will have a full heal soonish, if I can get over to him. Should be able to out-damage it. And if we get that Bloodlust to max, we will full heal. Like that. Nice, he's giving Bloodright. Yeah, this build's insane. Originally, it was actually only Berserk 1 build, because it wouldn't... Like, Berserk 2 and Berserk 1 talismans didn't actually exist. So it was just a, Berserk 1 build, and it was still fine. It's actually that strong that it was still working with a Berserk 1 instead of Berserk 2, because they literally didn't exist. But again, we just do our ready stance spam, because we can. I'm fine to eat that hit if he did, but that's alright. Armor through it. There's a tail cut. Nice and juicy. Get over to him. Get a spin on. Yeah, this build's ridiculous. If you haven't seen it before, I definitely recommend it. It's a pretty fun time to use. I'm going to actually reset there. So I can get positive health drain again. I should have just done an ED2. I don't know why I reset there. That's alright. Get over to him. Nice. Into an ED2. Cancel it early so we can hyper armor. Beautiful, the grab. Oh, right. I forget that grabs beat hyper armor. But that's alright. It shouldn't speed up until we hit the ground, so we do actually get time to flash him into other things. So we're fine. Yeah, I completely forgot that grabs beat it. Obviously. He missed. Missed again. Probably get hit there. That's alright. Nice. We had Intrepid as well, so we're fine if we get hit mid-air. We'll actually be okay. That's fine there. You also don't need to invest in guard, obviously, because we don't guard, we just hyper armor and everything. It's a very silly build. It's literally 2 buttons. And of course, when Intrepid was invented, it also helped a lot. I tried to land in time, but that's alright. Can only let it get up manually. He'll probably run over. Or rock, that's fine. That's why we got Evade Extended 2, in case I have to actually move. We can do it pretty easily. We've still got Blood Riot from him hitting me. So we heal, hold it, and then hyper armor. We staggered him, so no Fire Breath. That's fine. Get another one. Good stagger. Also got Healing Bats, which my cat just put down, which should be very, very strong on this. If we go pick that up, that'd be nice. That's fine, hit me. Beautiful. That's a good chunk of hyper armor. Oh, he missed. That's alright, Healing Bats will help instead. Yep, there's 1 charge of Healing Bats already, or like 1 full charge. Yeah, heaps. Oh look, failed damage check. It gives me Blood Riot. What a shame. What a shame, guys. I failed a damage check, and it didn't do anything. Whatever shall I do? Fire Breath? No Fire Breath. ED2? What? It's not accepting my button input. That's lovely. Nice and easy. He's weak. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. There's another knockdown. I was hoping it would reach. That's alright. We'll ED1 to ED2. Got healing mats, so we don't have to actually heal yet. They will easily keep me alive. I'm seeing if I can just kill him without resetting the... What's it called? Without having to get my shield charge back. The face would take much more here if I just get over there. There we go. Yeah, that build's insane. It's been insane since its existence, which was berserk. But there you go, there's some Spinning Axe Charge Blade. As I said, I've had like 3 or 4 different people ask me to play it. So I may as well show you a memey little build that I made ages ago and tried to like perfect as the title updates went on. Much like Lazy Horn. This was kind of catered around the idea of just press 2 buttons, monster dies. It does a very, very, very good job at it, as you can see. And I messed up, what, twice? Got grabbed out of our hyper armor at low health, and we got low in the first place, because I forgot the hyper armors at the start. It's been that long since I've used it. But y'all can see, it's ridiculous. And we got a sub 8-minute hunt, which is hilarious, because we failed a damage check on that one. That's funny. Pretty much exactly the same as Lazy Horn. It's very, very good if you can get Blood right. Even if you can't, that's when I actually made it, is when we didn't have Blood right yet, but it's very, very solid. Of course, here are the augments on the pieces. They're actually really simple. I think I went for skills mainly. Yeah, all of these have skills except one. So just replace any decorations with these 4 here, and you'll be fine. And a Powder Mantle is very, very nice with every build. Using a Berserk 2 with a 3 and a 1 slot. Berserk 2 is not needed. You can do this with a Berserk 1 talisman and put in Chaotic Gore pieces instead. That's what we did when we only had Berserk 1s. Here are the skills and decorations, of course. All the green numbers are from decorations. If you want to just screenshot there and there you can. Well, everybody, that was playing around with some Vampire Spinning Axe. I've had this one sitting there for a very, very, very long time. As I said, it was like my second meme build that I ever made. And it's still extremely potent, especially now in the final patches of the game. As always though, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.